I have $250,000 left in student loan debt.
I'm about $65,000 in student debt.
And I'm currently around $75,000 in debt.
Student loan debt is a horror story for more than 1 in 4 American adults. In fact, over 44 million borrowers owe more than $1.5 trillion. This is a record-breaking number, and there's no signs of it slowing. And the 2020 presidential candidates seem to all be pushing for some sort of free college solution. But is anything really free? First, let's trace back to where the idea of free college tuition came into play in the United States. In 1947, tuition-free community college was first proposed by President Harry Truman's Commission on Higher Education. Fast forward to 2015, Tennessee became the first state to carry out this idea. And now over a dozen states and Washington, D.C. have jumped on the bandwagon. A few of the 2020 candidates say a nationwide expansion of free community college is a start to solving the student loan debt crisis.
Start with your 2-year degrees, the community colleges being free.
But the real tuition-free plan that's getting a lot of play is college for all.
We need to make public colleges and universities tuition-free and lower student debt.
Senator Bernie Sanders highlighted the issue in the 2016 presidential election, and a number of this year's candidates have backed up his proposal. College for All aims to eliminate tuition at 4-year public colleges and universities, make community colleges free, refinance loans, and prevent the government from profiting off them. The cost? About $600 billion over the next decade.
The way you fund that program is through a tax on Wall Street speculation.
But during the 2016 primaries, Hillary Clinton pushed back on Sanders' plan with her new college compact.
No student should have to borrow to pay tuition at a public college or university.
Clinton wanted to make college debt-free, and after winning the Democratic nomination, she added pieces of Sanders' plan, working for free tuition for public colleges. This time, the 2020 contenders are going a step further, like Senator Elizabeth Warren, who's been talking about debt-free college for years.
Degrees push us forward, but debt holds us back.
She's proposing universal free college, which aims to cover all costs in attending a public college, not just tuition. Unlike the previous plans, Warren is calling for a major wipe of student loan debt by canceling up to $50,000 of the burden for those with household incomes under $100,000 a year. That would help more than 95% of the borrowers, but its price tag is an estimated $1.25 trillion over the next 10 years. How would this get paid for?
I've got a way. The ultra-millionaires tax.
Another option being floated around is putting a cap on student loans.
Student loan debt. I'm going to work to fix it.
Trump's plan would put a limit on federal student loan borrowing, but some Democrats argue the change would cause students to turn to private lenders. The bottom line? The rise of student debt is slowing the economy.
In terms of buying houses, in terms of, in the markets.
Having these programs will allow individuals to have opportunities that they thought maybe were not available to them because of the cost.
My hope is whoever is elected into office brings this issue to the forefront of their presidency.
As for the 2020 election, the nominees will have to seriously consider this crisis, because this time around, millennials and Gen Zers will hold more voting power than ever.